Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sporydan here, back again with another Rocket League car designs. And in this episode, we are going to be focusing on the specific cars designs. So if you guys have not checked out the other episodes, a link will be in the description as well as in the suggestion on the top right. Also, if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League car design videos. So in this episode, we are going to be focusing on the Ripper. Now, in this, out of all these designs, it is going to be most likely Ripper themed. So it's going to be a little bit of a darker theme to it. So let's get right into the first car design with the obviously Ripper. Now there is no painted versions or anything like that, so it's just going to be the straight up Ripper. And then for the decal, we do have the spikes decal that comes with the Ripper. And then for the colors, we do have a dark blue as the primary, and then the accent as a gray. And then for the primary, for the orange side, we do have a red with the accent as a gray. For the paint finishes, we do have sun damage for the primary on both sides, the blue and the orange. And then for the same thing, we have straight line for the accent for both blue and orange. For the wheels, for the blue side, we do have the black Mara watches. And then for the orange side, we do have the crimson Mara watches. The reason why I chose sun damage is because it matches the cow skull topper, as well as it gets that Ripper themed out of it. And then I chose straight line as the paint finish because it matches the silver on the Mara watches. Now there's a reason why I chose the Mara watches as the wheels, and that's because it matches the exhaust of the Ripper. It's got that same feeling to it, it's the same. It looks really cool. It matches it really nicely, so that is why I chose the Mara watches as the wheels. And then I obviously chose crimson and black because, you know, it looks pretty good. For the boost, for the blue side, we do have the T-white main flame, or T-white flamethrower, sorry. And then for the orange side, we do have the crimson flamethrower, matching the wheels really nicely. And flamethrower goes really nicely with the exhaust, the flames coming out of the exhaust. So that's why I chose that. For the topper, we have the cow skull topper, and as I said, I chose this one because of that Ripper themed, as I chose sun damaged with that to match it really nicely. For the trail, we do have the rally tracks too. I wanted a cleaner design. I didn't want anything too fancy going on in the back, so that is why I chose the rally tracks. You can barely see them in game, so that's why I chose the rally tracks too. So this is the blue side. So my main theme here was getting that sun damage to match that topper, and then the straight line to match the wheels. And then why I chose the wheels, because it really matches the exhaust in the back. And then for this side, the crimson. Now it's not as dark as as the wheels, but that's okay. It still looks really clean. And then it matches the exhaust and everything like that. Getting into the next car design, we do have another Ripper themed with the Madness wheels. So starting off, we have the Ripper. And then for the decal, we do have the Biomass, because Biomass looks really nice with the Ripper. It's given that whole dark theme to it. For the colors, since it's only one color, we do have a forest green as the primary for the blue side. And then for the orange side, we have a orange. For the wheels, we have Madness 2 unpainted for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we do have the Madness 2 wheels, painted forest green. So the reason why I obviously chose the Madness 2 and the Biomass is because they go really nicely together. It has that whole dark feeling to it, so that is why I chose that. And then for the boost, we are using Slash Beam 3. As most of you know, Slash Beam 3 is my favorite boost for when I'm using Biomass or a dark and lighter color. So forest green, Slash Beam 3 for the blue side, and then Slash Beam 3 unpainted for the orange side, giving it that orange feeling, that dark orange feeling, especially with the black. Topper antenna gold explosion, up to you. But for the trail, we do have the Hack Swerve 3 unpainted. It is the closest thing I could get to that darker orange. And then for the blue side, we do have the forest green Hack Swerve 3. Painted forest green for the blue side. So this is the blue side. This is a whole dark theme to it, so the Biomass really fits it nicely, and then the Madness wheels go really nice with that whole dark theme, especially on the treads. It just looks really clean with the Biomass. And then for this side, we have the orange, and then the Madness wheels and the Biomass. Same thing as the blue side, but obviously different color, but still looking really, really nice in that dark theme that the Ripper really gives off. Getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have a little bit of a different one with a more of a camo theme to it. Now this is the first time I've ever done a full camo car design, so let's get right into it with obviously the Ripper car. And then for the decal, we do have the Flames Premium decal. Now these can be used on any decal that are able to use paint finishes, so yeah. For the colors, we do have a dark green as the primary. And then for the accent, we have a lighter green. And then for the primary, for the orange side, we do have a pink with the accent as a light pink. Now for the paint finishes, we have camo for both primary and accent for both blue and orange side. So like I said, any decal will work as long as you are able to put a paint finish. So if you don't like the flames, you can put the bomber, you can put spikes, you can put any of those on as long as they're able to put a paint finish. For the wheels, we do have the camo painted forest green for the blue side, or these are non-inverted. And then for the orange side, we do have the pink camo wheels. Now the reason why I chose the colors for this side, I chose that dark forest green as the primary to match the rims of the car. And then I chose the light forest green to match the tread. And then for this side, I did the same thing. I chose that dark pink with the light pink like the rims of the car as well as the treads. And the light pink as the accent matches the treads. For the boost, we do have flamethrower pink for the orange side. And then for the green side, or for the blue side, we do have a flamethrower green. Topper antenna gold explosion, up to you. But for the trail, we do have the Tachyon 3 or Tachyon 2 for the blue side. And then for the orange side, we have no pink decal or pink trails, so that is why the classic one will work just fine. Or you could put on a pink trail as well. So this is the blue side. Like I said, this is the first time I think I've ever done a full camo design, and I think it looks best with the Ripper. I mean, you can use this for any of them, but I think that camo theme really goes nicely with the Ripper. So that's the blue side, and then this is the pink side, matching that light pink and the darker pink with the primary and the accent. I just thought this was a pretty clean Ripper design for like the theme-wise, so that is why I chose camo specifically for this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.